Greetings, everyone. This is The Truth Will Rise, back with a new video. And what I wanted to get into today was something that I think is very important, but it often gets overlooked and understated, and that is the importance of the family and the family institution. And what struck me to do this video was yesterday coming back home and coming back from a honeymoon, and was at home. I got a chance to stop at home for a few hours and spend some time with the family there. And while we were eating, talking and everything, it just came to me that a couple things actually. That one, it's those moments that is, at the risk of sounding hokey or cliche, but it's so very true. That it's moments like that is one of the things that life is all about, because the thing about it is, when you think back over the moments that mean the most in life, in this human experience here on planet Earth, it's not, obtaining some material possession or, money or some success in business or whatnot. It's usually times with friends, family, loved ones, and things of that nature. Those are the type of moments that, you wish that you could bottle up and keep them. But the fact of the matter is that the family and the family unit has been under attack by design for a very, very long time. And right now, this most sacred and valuable institution is at a greater state of peril, I would say, than at any time, probably in history. It's become so dysfunctional and so broken, and really, it really makes more sense with it being election season and so many, I'm not going to pull any punches, so many fools, misguided people are looking for these morons in the suits and ties on television to solve their problems. Actually, this past week, I actually watched some television, some news, and it just really reinforced what a bunch of crap and what a bunch of garbage, and just how it doesn't even, it's just all a show that the political system even is. But that's not the point of this video. People look for that, for those people. What are you going to do to help me when you don't need them? One, and two, they're not going to help you. Any change that happens from a societal standpoint always begins on an individual level, and it usually, and the building block of that is the family. And that institution is so important, and the only way that anything of sustainable and real buildable type of improvement, as I see it, has to, at some level, focus on rebuilding, the institution of family. And once you do that, then it'll be a ripple effect from that moment on. But until we understand how important that family is, then quite frankly, we'll never really get anywhere on all the placard waving or whatever you want to do is not really going to amount to much. And even if the ball is able to get rolling, it's not going to be sustainable because there's not going to be any foundation behind it. It'll be truly building a skyscraper on sand. It's just going to topple over at the first little, sign of trouble or whatnot. But it's been, and again, it's been by design that family things have been minimized and in some cases almost demonized and things of that nature, to where things are in such a state of disarray. And this has been going on for quite some time, and it plays into things like the male-female war dynamic, where now males and females basically think that they are opposing parties or opposing energies to each other rather than complementary to each other. And again, this is one of those things that this was by design, and that's a major thing right there. That once the masculine and the feminine energies realize and get back to that place where they understand that they are best in a symbiotic relationship and not an adversarial one, a lot of these things will perpetuate even further. But what must happen for anything is that we must get back to that sense of family, and really putting that institution back in its proper place. And really, like I said, those are just some of the things that life is all about. And we get distracted so much by fleeting things or things that don't really matter. And it's really about the people that have affected you, and hopefully the people that you're having a positive influence on. So, tell the people, that you love them. And once you have that time, truly appreciate it, harness it, and celebrate it, and maximize it. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about in this world. So that's the type of energy that can really enhance our experience here on planet Earth. And with that being said, I'm wishing everyone peace, positivity, and power.